everybody. Brad Nessler here, and with me as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. It's a mild, clear day, so the weather won't be a factor in this battle between the Auburn Tigers and the Volunteers of Tennessee. We've got a great early season matchup between these two teams from the SEC. Here come the Volunteers. The Tigers have a slight edge in this one, but Kirk, I think anybody can win. What are your thoughts?
Auburn is led offensively by their quarterback, and he's the #1 reason why I'm picking them to win this game. I look for him to spread this defense out and attack them from every direction. Big game today by the quarterback.
I know everyone has been waiting. It's time for my pick.
Auburn Tigers, sweetheart.
Kirk, Lee, just about set to see if you're right. Let's send it down to the field. Man in the backfield. Crompton, back to pass. Looking, throws a bullet, and he's hit immediately. The tight end with a nice catch there. The kick is away. It's long enough, and he's got it.
That was not an easy 3 points for this offense.
Yeah, but this kicker sure made it look easy. What a leg this kid had.
And I give credit to any of these guys for kicking 50+. That's just awesome.
Newton, back to pass. Looking, darts it to the right. The ball is tipped. Good defensive play. Makes it 4th down.
I'm sending out a big...
Crompton, off the fake. Looks, throwing right. Incomplete pass. Moore was the intended receiver on the play. They're going to be forced to punt it away here. Up in the gun. Hands it to the back. Oh, man, did he take a hit. That's not going to move the sticks.
This defense plays some sound football out there and did a good job of not letting it get any kind of rhythm.
Crompton still has it. Looks. He zips one over to the right. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch.
This is a simple case of finding the hole in the zone. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and then found his man.
Yep, give the receiver some credit, too. He got open, then made a nice catch for the first down.
Nobody's going to get him. To the 10. Touchdown. Nice ball, nice blocking, and an even better run.
Those guys up front must have been hitting those sleds pretty hard in practice. The only reason this kid was able to show his big playability is because the offensive linemen executed their assignments.
Newton steps back to pass. Throws it out there. Way to look it in.
Moved it.
He's rolling right. Looking. Across the middle. They connect again. And he's taken down at the 40.
Oh, man, they had him good there. The defense was looking run, and they threw it for a big gain.
The running back really saw.
Tiger set up in the gun. Looks to pass. And it's caught. And down he goes. At the 29. And, fellas, this is really turning into a very impressive drive.
3 first downs and counting on this drive, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job.
Again, he'll get the call. Number 56 recovers a loose ball. And that is not what they needed.
They already needed a couple of scores to get back in this. Now a turnover? What else could go wrong?
Tennessee lines up with 3 receivers. Oh, what an interception. He threw that thing into heavy cover.
Yeah, he did. The quarterback was gambling on that pass. However, he lost.
Newton drops back. Sheds one tackler. Newton with a bullet. Tries to juke. And he's taken down at the 14-yard line. We're through 1 quarter. And the score is Tennessee 10, Auburn nothing. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short.
No gain on the play.
Tackled for a loss. get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. He went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
Back within a touchdown. It's up. And they tack on 3 points. Crompton back to throw. Moves up in the pocket. Catches it. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. And a nice pass to the tight end. They'll give it off here. Brought down at the 34-yard line. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
He drops back. Steps up. Surveys the field. Crompton fires. He's all the way down to the 9. They're moving the ball very well on this drive, guys.
Yep, the defense is preventing the deep ball, but the problem is they can't stop the short stuff.
And the offense seems to be building a little bit more momentum on every play. Get some points on the scoreboard.
Cooper takes a handoff. Touchdown, Volunteers. The simple handoff to the fullback got it done right there.
Yo, give it to the big bulldozer and get out of the way.
The halfback with a carry. He's on the run. Fumbles the ball. Billings with a recovery. Talk about a close call. The running back put the ball on the ground, but the offense keeps possession.
Yo, Kirk, is it somebody's birthday on defense?
Lined up here. Tries to juke. Tackle made at the 49. Newton drops back to pass. And that one's incomplete. Billings was the intended receiver on that pass. And that'll make it 4th down. Lines up as a single back. Crompton looking to throw on 1st down. Into coverage, and the defense has it. And down he goes at the 44. That INT puts him in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost to morale.
You're right, Kirk. Now they got the big Mo on their side.
Newton drops to throw. Throws to the middle. Got it to his receiver. The wideout made in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Lets it fly. He snags it. Missed tackle. They'll bring him down at the 17-yard line. The Tiger with 4 receivers. He steps up. Throws it. And it's caught. And they push him out at the 6. The kick is up. And he got it. We've still got a half of football remaining, but our score at halftime is Tennessee 17, Auburn 6. Here's the onside. Wade probably just has a stinger here. We'll keep you updated on his status.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending.
Newton goes with a play fake. The senior makes the catch. McCoy with a takedown at the 26. Billings gains 6 yards with a short completion.
Heads up play by the quarterback to find his receiver in traffic.
He's looking to pass. Looking. He throws it, and it falls incomplete.
Great play. That's how you make someone drop the football. Let them know you're there, and then, wow, put your pads on them.
That's the way.
Here we go. He's going to take off. He's taken down at the 16-yard line. And down he goes at the 5-yard line. For 6. Tate takes the give. Bounces off the rookie tackle. He made a great move to get into the end zone.
There's a perfect play call. They look like they practiced that one a few times.
Crompton still has it. Slings it. Warren with a fumble. They hand it off again. Got some open field. Savage with a takedown at the 34. And he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open.
Crompton drops to throw. Down the middle. Incomplete.
His wide receiver couldn't bail him out there. The quarterback never should have thrown that pass.
That was excellent coverage by the defense. You're right, Kirk. If the
He gets it up. And it sails through the uprights.
He had no problem splitting the uprights with that one, Kirk.
Yeah, that one looked like cake for this kid. Chalked up 3 points for the offense.
Three wide receivers. He drops back. Moves up in the pocket. He darts it over the middle. Incomplete pass.
Not a lot of success for this offense on this drive, Coach.
Crompton drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. He snags it. He's tackled at the 45.
That's a first down right there.
Yeah, if I was...
Crompton set to go to the air. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. He played 3, and we're locked in a tight one with the score. Tennessee 20, Auburn 13. Look at the throw. Cavalry's coming. Safety. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He throws. Got his man on the run. He goes down. What a play.
What a play is right. Here they throw the ball to the tight end, and the big guy shows that he's valuable not only as a blocker, but as a receiver.
Crompton on play action. Here they come. Crompton is going to be sacked for a loss. Looks to pass. He might not be able to get the pass off. The defense stopped him.
That fourth down play was very important as far as the Big Mo is concerned. Now they have momentum on their side. Go for it.
Newton drops the throw. Looking into coverage, and the defense has it. That was a dangerous pass.
Well, you should have known better than to throw that football into coverage like that. You can't expect the receiver to come down with that ball.
Crompton drops back. Oh, what a hit. That gives this defensive unit 5 sacks for the ball game.
The defense came into this game with a game plan to put the pressure on the quarterback. It's safe to say they're happy with their performance.
Pressure on him here. Tate left side. And they get the safety.
The halfback got caught in the end zone there, Coach, and it's going to cost him 2 points.
Yeah, he's got to fight his way
Away. Breaks one. Ball is loose. Fumble. And they fall on the loose ball. Coach, what can you do to avoid those turnovers?
Well, you just got to get back to the fundamentals. For the skilled players, that means hitting.
Newton back to throw. Throws it. Catches it. He breaks it. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line. He hits his man, but they'll be well short of the first. The kick is up. And this one doesn't have the distance. Well, fellas, he can't come through with 3 points.
Like corners who get beat on deep routes and quarterbacks who throw a pick, kickers also have to.
And that's pretty much going to do it. What are your final thoughts on the game, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams. But I was really impressed the way this game was won. Tennessee came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice win for this football team.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score on this one, Tennessee 24, Auburn 13. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.